This is Tuesday, July 22nd. I passed a drug screening, all negative. Got all lines. How you know is there's 2 lines on each of them. That's how you know it's all negative. Alright, I'm clean. I passed an alcohol test. I passed a drug test. Got no cocaine in my system. No amphetamines, nothing, no hardcore drugs. I don't got no drug in my system. Not even marijuana, which is also a drug. So, I'm threatening to the deep state is who I'm threatening to. And they're smear campaigning me to all the gang. The gang stalkers probably have limited information. They don't know as much as they think they know, probably. They probably don't know as much as they think. And if they do know, then they all need to be held accountable. If they do know as much as they think, they need to be held accountable. But I don't think they know. I don't think they all know as much as they think they know. Because if they knew the whole truth, they would actually respect me. Most of them would respect me and question them if they actually heard everything everything that my remote neuromonitoring is telling them, because they have a phone app where they also read portions of my thoughts. But if whatever is going across their screen is not manipulated, then they would respect me even more than what they do now. I don't respect them. I only respect them a little bit because it's the Holy Spirit. I am courteous. I think I said that right. I do have attractions, and I also do have detractions. I have unattractions, just like everybody else. But it all came back negative, which is a good thing. If it came back positive, that means I have something in my system. I don't have no warrant. I never had a warrant for my arrest at all in my life. The town I was kicked out of, I think it was Coffee County. The ones that was gang stalking me there, and the police that was gang stalking me there, they lied through their teeth when they said I had a warrant for my arrest. And how do you know they lied? It was part of the script. It's because if I have a warrant for my arrest, why aren't you arresting me then? Why kick me out of the city if I have a warrant for my arrest in your city? And that gave it away right there, and told me that's part of their gang stalking script. And they're trying to juke scare me or something. They were trying to scare me with it. Is what they were trying to do. But I wasn't scared. I was more so mad that the coward, that I'm not in the situation to do anything. You know what I mean? To really do what I really want to do. Hold them accountable for treason and take them out. Because that's what they want me. That's what they want for me, is to be dead. And that's what I want for them, to be dead. So, my record's clean. I don't have no warrant for my arrest. I only have one adult charge that was dropped, and that was over 5 years ago. Actually, that was in probably 2018 or 2019, the same year I started becoming targeted. That charge was dropped. That's the first charge I ever had, and it was possession of marijuana, and that charge was dropped. And all it was leaves. It wasn't even bud. There was no bud. It was marijuana leaves that I had. And they also charged me for paraphernalia, which was a joint roller to roll the joint, and a lighter. That's all they had. And they dropped those charges. So, because it was the first time I got arrested as an adult. So my record's clean. there you have it.